Hi everyone, it's Greg, week 3, May the 4th today. A few things have been happening. Normal tour. Carrots making slow progress, but they are progressing. As two of these seedlings, potted. These are greyhound. I potted them on last week and they're getting the third leaf. The primo aren't far off ready to be put out. The cauliflower looks a bit yellowy. I don't know, it's not enjoying that compost, I don't think. Purple sprout and broccoli sprouts, again they're struggling. And the winter soy cabbage, I'll pop them on possibly this week. I'm just in the middle of making some cloches just to cover the cabbages up, otherwise the pigeons will get them. Now I think we've had a bit of frost this week because, as you can see, a lot of damage, scorched leaves. That one's almost dead, so that's a bit of a downer. Some flowers up today, cosmos, nasturtiums, African marigolds, a bit of colour. Same in this bed. These are poached eggplants. I've also put the beetroot out with the modules, which was a bit of a faff, to be honest. I think I'll just put the seeds in next time. The radishes are coming on. Again, more flowers along the edge. Onions are doing canny. There's a bit of a gap along this row, so I've put some leeks in. Just made holes and popped them in and watered them. Spring onions are coming on. These 6 are the Ishigura, and I put these red ones out last night. I've got the name of them in the polytunnel. Some more flowers. And these are just hardening off. Rudbeckia, some more limnanthes. I'm going to take them home, put them in the garden in the hanging baskets. More flowers along the edge, and the odd African marigold. Now, because I wasn't going to get a crop, I don't think, many of these this year, I've decided to put some leeks all the way down. Got 30 leeks there, just to give them just to see how they do, really. Use the ground up. In the bed at the top where I was going to put them, I have put some there. There's no dig bed. But I've got far too many leaves on the rain. I don't think they'll thrive. We'll see how they develop over the course of the year. But that leafy bed I'll probably dig over in the winter. There's loads of mare's tail and stuff, so I need to do something with it, I think. Strawberries are fine, with plenty of flowers on. I'm going to have to cover them. Carrots in the pipes are doing okay, coming through. I think I said last week I planted these or sown them a few days after the ones in the boxes, but I'd actually sown them at the same time. They're just a little bit behind. Put some more flowers in. Here's them leeks. I don't know if you can see, there's one there. And there and there. You can't see the holes for the leaves. But I'll leave them in, see what's what. A few more marigolds, and the broad beans are coming through. These were sown on Good Friday, I think. Yeah, Good Friday, so it took about 3 weeks for them to show the heads. But like the other ones, the edges of the leaves are getting nibbled. In here, parsnips. I'm not sure if that's a parsnip, and that one might be. Taking the time, like. I'll just wait and see what happens. There's some more maize to up. I don't really read too much because I'll probably be pulling the parsnips up. Again with these potatoes, some of the leaves have died off. So initially I thought it was because I was dry, but I think it must be the frost. Because at the same time, I just for an experiment, I put some sweet corn out. There's one. I had 3 little ones from me potting on exercise last week, and that one's fine, but that one isn't, and that one's barely alive. So I'm assuming it's frost. Some of the taties in the polytunnel, the same's happened to them as well. So, one along it. Along here, the buddleia. That's getting greener every week. As is this one. I'll put some netting over here. I was going to put the lettuce in there. There's some more leeks. I'll give them away, or if things start eating the ones I've put in, use them to transplant some more. See what I mean about potatoes? They've sort of drooped a little bit. And the leaves, just the ends have just gone a little bit, so that's why I think it's frost. Like I said, I thought they were a bit dry, I didn't check the compost or feel the compost, so I watered them again, and I don't know whether I've drowned them a little bit, but it's been warm today, so they needed doing anyway. These are my peppers. Note to myself, label them in future. When I potted them on for the second, I've got 2 types. Slovakia from the Real Seed Company, and Corno di Toro Rosso from Wilkinson's. And I put a label in the tray, but not in each individual pot, and then when I potted them on, I wasn't thinking right, and anyway. So we'll see, it's a bit of a lucky dip. And over here I've got some more peppers, and the 4 in the corner are chilies. Again, these are from the Real Seed Company, with which I've got no affiliation, honest. I just was going to save my own seeds, but because I haven't labelled anything, and other than the chilies, I don't know, I can only really save the chili seeds. But these are Alberto's Lacorto. They're a tree chili, I think it's called, and there's a guy on the Real Seeds website who's overwintered his in a cold greenhouse for 4 years, so I'll give that a go. Put some spare pepper plants there, and spare chili plants there. Hopefully some of the lads next door might want some. More flowers, I'll take them home. Sweet corn. Oh, that's coming on now. I'm pleased with them. I'm sure the slugs are going to love them when they get in them leaves. And the tomatoes, lots of flowers now on lots of plants. Yeah, none of these were touched by the frost if it was frost, so which is I'm pleased about, but it's a bit confusing. I've took the suckers off all of them today, and they're getting bigger. And this is Amish paste, and flowers are coming out on them, so that's good. If the frost stays away, some early tomatoes or tomatoes. I planted most of the marigolds out that I'm keeping down the allotment. I'll take these home with me, but these are growing like good ones. Yeah. These are the red spring onions that I'm using. I planted some out last night, which I showed you, and I've sown some more today. And then when they come up in a couple of weeks, these Ishiguro will be due to go out. And then I'll sow some more Ishiguro in there. I think it's working out every 2 weeks I'm doing a sowing of one or the other Ishiguro or Rosalunga differens. In these little pint cups I've sown my first lot of runner beans called SAR, C-Z-A-R. These are the Swede which are coming through, but nothing's happening with the coral rabbi. Yep. If these Swede are out like the beetroot for modular growing, I'll just sow some direct. I think there was a right fanny trying to get them out. Shopping wise, right, these are, you get 8 of these, I think they're about 10 litre pots from Morrison's for 99 pence. It's just a heads up. That's what I put all my chilies and my peppers in. I don't think you can go wrong really. Certainly suitable for allotment use. So Morrison's, if you want some pots, you sometimes get more than the 8 as well, so can't go wrong with that. The radish is fine, it's coming on a treat, as are these spring onions. They weren't last week, it didn't seem to be growing any quicker than the ones outside, but they are now. My solution for what I thought were mice was that cloche. There's someone getting in as well and chowing the leaves of that. That's a bit big now for that cloche. I'm wondering whether there's a lad over the way, he caught a rabbit, and I wonder whether the rabbits have got in and eaten those that were under here. Rather than mice, I bought some mouse traps, but I haven't put them down. If it's rabbits, the mouse trap's going to do now, is it? I might as well take this one off here now. Let's see what happens. Left to God and Providence. I've also barricaded that door up a little bit, and there was a gap at the bottom. And these are the peas. Champion of England, I don't know if you can see, they're just coming through. So another couple of weeks and they'll be out. And that's about it for now. Potatoes, I can't find the ones with the flowers on anymore now, but I'd imagine in 2 or 3 weeks we'll start getting a crop from them if the frost stays away. So that's about it for today. Week 3, May the 4th. hope everyone's had a good week, and sign off and see you next time. Bye bye.